Hey friends, followers, movie buffs alike. It is Tuesday again, which means it's time for another episode of Let's Discuss Tuesday. Now, last week we covered Star Wars. I tackled New Hope, which was the first film that dropped that led to the wonderful Star Wars world out there. This week I picked the letter P, and I had a few options, and I decided to go with a movie that introduced us to one of the biggest characters and icons of the 80s and early 90s, and that is Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Pee-wee Herman was created by Paul Rubens. He was a character he incorporated on stage, and then in the 80s he was introduced to us and he blew up. You had Pee-wee's Big Adventure, you had Pee-wee's Big Top Adventure, and you also had Pee-wee's Playhouse. And Pee-wee is essentially a kid at heart. He's an adult man, but he's like a kid. Everything he does, he has toys, he has all these crazy gadgets and contraptions, and a lot of kids could relate to him. And this was also the directing debut of Tim Burton. This was his first feature film. Tim Burton clearly goes on to do Batman, Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, just some of those movies. This is such a classic 80s film. Pee-wee is awesome. You have a great, wonderful collaboration of characters. His best friend is played by E.G. Daily. E.G. Daily, if you don't know who that is, she's a female actress with a really high voice. She is best known for voicing Tommy Pickles in the Rugrats series that was on Nickelodeon. So, wonderful cast, has such great moments. The Large Marge scene, the Alamo in Texas, the Pee-wee dance on the bar, all great moments. An iconic film, an iconic character, an iconic actor who was taken far too soon. That is this week's Let's Discuss. You guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.